Here we go. 9:19 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. The date is 7/13/2014. We all know that. We do know that this big stock, AMZN.com, we're taking a look at all of our options. We're going to be looking at what the monthly looks at as far as price goes, but most importantly is July 25th weekly, because Amazon reports earnings on July 24th. Now, having said that, the 200 simple day moving average is where Amazon had gapped up. And this diagonal line right here from each one of these reversal points that we, sold it down short all the way. So basically what we have going on is a major wall of resistance at the 200-day simple moving average on the green line. Now, there is going to be a lot of price volatility, but nonetheless, it had a gap above those trends that took the stock up above it, and it did. This was where the resistance level was. So just for the sake of it, I'm going to go back over here, and I'm going to delete all of these lines, and I'm going to go this is where this stock, no matter what, was hitting this wall of resistance right through here. And every time it got up here, down. And every time we got up here, we went lower, we got up, and then we went right back in to that bottom daily base. This gap on Amazon.com was done with the headline on Options Friday that we just went through, and that was on 7/11. Now, they report earnings, and I'm going to go through the following. We are going to take the $350 put that is a monthly contract right here that's slightly in the money. Now, clearly, when we gapped up above here into the 200-day moving average, you can see where these calls were, and most people don't even know what a call chart looks like, but they sure want to trade options. Give me a break, man. They dropped these things down here to $7.50, and these were up here at $29 and some change. That means that gap up equals that gap down, and this is the $350 put that they take all the premium out on Amazon.com. And not only that, this gap above that into the 200-day moving average is going to be a resistance level. And not only that, the trend line right here in the shorter one is going to be right there. And you can see that wall of resistance, and we're talking about where this breakdown was right here, right where my cursor is, right here, right now. Right here, the breakdown, and guess what? This was a major top that made these lows. That's where this resistance line was, and this is the key part of it. And I'm telling you now, we're going to be trading what? The $350 put. Just wait 1 second. One of the things that we're going to be very mindful of is that we are going to put in the option chain here. We're going to start the call side at 342 all the way up to 350 on the call side, and then vice versa. We're going to start, and this is all going to be the monthly now, and we're going to start that lower end of those call and put strategy together. So Amazon is hitting that wall of resistance. So it reports on July 24th, and if it comes up, we're going to slightly be up above 350. And let me also tell you this. This is the MMT 60-minute platform on Amazon.com. And we wanted to show it in our market maker platform that is accurately correct no matter what. Each one of these lines right here on a 60-minute, the value of these lines are $3.07 right here. The rest of the app won't do anything, but that's what tomorrow movement is going to be, $3.07 on a 60-minute chart. And we're hitting that right up here, that wall of resistance. Another thing I want to show you, we're going to clearly show that Amazon broke out at $306 right here, and it went straight up to the top to $339, pulled back and held support. So basically, this lower level in our system, which was 321, and every time we went up, we came right back down. So, and this was slightly a higher one, and we came right back down. What I am going to show you, though, is where the bottom of this base is, MMT, and what we're going to look at is this right down here. And we can clearly see where the gap was, and it never did look back, and the shorts got squeezed. Therefore, we will do the following. We will trade both sides. We'll trade the calls and we'll trade the puts. However, the call side is a little bit inflated. We know that. But we also know from a daily standpoint what these resistance levels are. However, the MMT will work off their platform. It's mathematical. It does not lie. And it does show how we put in this lower base, and then we popped on an opening gap. We never looked back, Jack.